Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to Just Ask Jay Live here on Facebook. I'm so happy to be here. I can't even tell you how excited I am to be here, but I'm freaking excited to be here. So, the reason I'm excited to be here is that I just found out that my cards are coming in very shortly. So, they're about to become a reality. So, I am getting ready now to put them on my website and get them ready. Yay. So, I'm excited about that. I'm also excited because I have all these things coming up, and I'm going to tell you all about it later. But first of all, I just want to welcome everybody here and give you a great big bear hug all the way from me to you. And hi, everybody, as you're coming on. Hi, Terry. How you doing? It's just so nice to see everybody. And I have Joanne out there all the way from Jacksonville. It's so beautiful out there. And I have Deanna. Hi, Deanna. I almost feel like this is like romper room time. I just need a little mirror. And, it's just nice to see everybody. Hi, Pauline and Mel and everybody here. And yes, you know what? I'm so excited to go to Sturgeon. I think that show is going to sell up fast. It's not huge. That one's, I want to have a little bit more intimate. And it's, I think, 70 or 80 people, but it's really, really nice. I'm just really happy to be able to get back out there. And, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm getting super busy. I'm going to be in Oakville. I'm going to be in St. Catharines. I'm going to tell you all about that after. But hey, how you doing, Sherry and Kristen? And it's just really nice to see people. I already have a whole bunch of people in the green room. I call it the green room because every time I go to my friends' concerts and I go backstage, let's say Casino-Rama or some really big event, they have a green room and they have like amazing food in there. They're spoiled rotten. And I remember Casino-Rama, when I walked down the hallway, all you could see are autographed photos of all these people that appeared there. And I was in their freaking dressing room and I was like, the energy there was just so amazing. You had no idea. So I'd love to play casino sometimes. That'd be really awesome. But anyways, it's just really nice to see you guys. And if for those of you who are just tuning in here for the very first time, I'm Jay Lane. I am a psychic medium from Northern Ontario in Canada, where the mosquitoes are probably bigger than I am. But I love people. I have passion for people. And I have passion to get out messages. And really, the only big catch here tonight is if you please share this video, if you please share, this site, or even just like my page. And it would be so nice. It would be so nice. You're up on the screen. There you go. But it would be so nice to share with everybody. And that's the only catch. So if you guys share, I'm going to be looking at comments here in the comments section. I get about 5 or 6 at a time. Then I have a green room with people in it, and they're in an area now. They could see me, I could see them, but they can't. I don't think they can see you, but I think they can see the comments. So it'd be really nice to sharing is caring. That's true, Holly. That's absolutely true. And it's just so nice to see everybody, to be connected. Now, guys, just to let you know, I'm getting busy this fall. I'm going to be even busier next year. And I'm really super excited. We're on our way to making plans with some really amazing medium. And I can't wait to tell everybody so much more. But anyways, that's all I'm telling you for now. So I am going to be doing some cards, and I'm going to be telling people what I hear, what I see, what I sense, what I even smell. Trust me, I unfortunately have that scent. And sometimes it's not bad when it comes to food or something, if I have to taste something. But sometimes it's not great. But anyways, it's just the way I've been wired. And so for you that are wondering, some people said, Jay, tell me a little bit more about yourself. Well, I've been like this since I'm a little girl. My mom was a practicing psychic medium. She had her business between 1961 to 1983. And she was a tea leaf reader, but she was an amazing psychic. And I think I was very blessed to have her, because we talked about everything from aliens to poltergeists to demons to mediumship to psychic work from the time I can remember. So I have a great interest in a large spectrum of things. And so if you go to mediumjlane.com, you're going to see a section where there's Facebook there. So if you come on as a guest, you're going to be on my website. But what's really nice is that there's a whole resource of blogs that I do and blogs that I do on my website. And I talk about death very specifically, certain subjects, the biggest subjects that are asked of me. And so I do those. The next one I'm doing is on the paranormal. And I love the paranormal. So one day I'm sure that I'm going to be doing something paranormal like. I know it. There you go. So I have shuffled up my famous Infinity Oracle. So really happy. I love these. And these are actually my very own cards. So if you're wondering where you can get them, you can't yet because they're coming in. I can't believe it. They've been mailed out. Okay. So just to let you know, could you come to Blind River in Sault Ste. Marie? I am coming back out your way. I'm definitely going to the Sault. I think it's in April is on the schedule for Sault Ste. Marie. There we go. So now I'm feeling comfy, armed and dangerous. Now I'm feeling super connected, guys, tonight. So as you're coming on, I can't read for everybody. I'm going to try my best. And so I'm going to get started here. Let me see. Monique Lamarche Sheldrick. I don't know if you have December around you, Monique, or March, or 3 or 12 or 21 or 30, but for some reason, I'm really feeling December. Can you please tell me if you have a birthday, an anniversary, or a passing around December or March? It's just because, well, I'm actually seeing 12, so I'm not quite sure exactly what that is around you, but could you please tell me if you have something like that connected to yourself? Monique Lamarche Sheldrick. Oh, I wonder if I said that right. Let me see. So where'd you go? Where'd you go, sweetie? So Monique, yes or no? Please tell me. Birthdays, anniversaries, passings. It could be the 3rd, the 12th, the 21st, or the 30th. But I'm feeling, I think, 12 or I feel December. So just type it out to me, Monique, if you're there, because you said anything for me. That's what I'm asking. Any March or any December. So you must have gone away. So I'm going to write down your name, but I'm going to move on, Monique, if you're not here, because I don't want to hold up messages for anybody else. For me, and then Sheldrick. Okay. Maybe we'll come back to you December, March, or 3s. Okay, so there we go. So hi, Jay from Elliott Lake. Okay, great. Hi, how you doing, sweetie? I'm not feeling anything around you, honey. I don't know what the heck that is, but there's something to do with that. There's something to do. I'm still feeling for Monique, so I wish she was around. Unless she's just too shy to say anything. But Monique, if you're here, don't write to me later and ask me because I won't answer after the fact. I got to be feeling it in the moment. And the thing is, she's not here. So, okay, I'm gonna move on. So here we go. So there we go. So would really appreciate a card, please. Okay, so Stephanie, yay. So I'm gonna pick right off the top here. Direction. I absolutely love this card. It's in an upright position, which means you are traveling in the right direction. Now, arrows either defend you in battle or arrows point you where you need to go. So one-way signs, that kind of thing. So you have guidance around you. You have the ability to make some great decisions, but it looks like you're moving forward from something or from someone, okay? This is not entirely a bad thing. I believe that I use sapphire for this, and I absolutely love sapphire, which is a September stone. But this card here is if you're making some big decisions or some big moves, you're going upwards and the sky's the limit for you. So I want you to think big when it comes to really thinking about what it is that you want or need. The thing is, limiting yourself's only going to limit your results. So make sure that you're going for whatever it is that you really want. And the thing is to just make me feel that the possibilities are infinite for you. So that's not a bad thing. Stephanie, thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming here. And if you could please share or like this page, or both. Actually, I'd be really freaking happy. Here we go. So Jennifer, yay, Jennifer, I see ones around you right away. So 1, 10, 19, or 28. Jennifer, could you tell me what the heck that is? Birthdays, anniversaries, or passings. Is there something to do with that for you? Number ones, 1, 10, 19, or 28. Those are all ones for me if you add them up together. And if you're into numerology, I'm doing that, yes, but I do other little things along with that. There's a method to my madness. So I just want to see if Jennifer can relate to number 1 or 10 or 19 or 28 or January or October. Like dates again. Pay attention. Okay, so January, I'm just joking. January or October or the 1st or the 10th or the 19th or the 28th of any month. So, yay. Can you tell me that, darling? I always like that kind of like English accent. I wonder if I'd get more viewers if I spoke like someone from the UK. I could try that. I love their accent. Oh my freaking God. Okay, so let me see. Jennifer, did you answer? January or December or not? No. January or October, duh. Or the 1st, the 10th, the 19th, or the 28th. You don't think so? I just want to ask you another thing then. 1-9 for me is January 1st to the 19th, October 1st to the 19th. So January or October, you said no to January anyways in October. If I flip it around, September 1st to the 19th, and 28th is February 2nd to the 28th, or August 2nd to the 28th. So if you have something around that to let me know, but that's what I'm feeling around you. And the thing is, they make me feel that there's a great connection to those numbers or to those dates somehow for you or around you. And it could be someone that passed away around that time. You're not really aware, but that's what I'm getting. Right away, I see like a chest illuminated. To be honest, I don't know if it's lungs, breast, I don't know. Or if it's like, I don't know, in this area, but I'm seeing that illuminated as well. So something's coming through with that. I'm not even looking for your comment at this point. She's going to tell you what I'm getting, but I do get that. So I'm going to pick a card for you. And let me see. And I don't know if you've answered. Let me see. I don't think you did, darling. I love doing that. Jeez. I think it's because I've been reading too much news from England. That's what it is. And I have a lot of friends in the UK. Let me see. So I'm not seeing any more from you, darling, but I'm going to just pick a little card. Oh, look at you. So if you think of this is the genie in the bottle. This is the card of manifestation. So manifestation for me is big yays. So when you rub the bottle, what the hell happens? You get 3 wishes, right? So the thing is, there's definitely something to do with you getting what it is that you desire and to think of the things that you want rather than the things that you don't want. And so you've got a little bit of good luck coming around you, and you've got, how would I say it? You've got some really great manifestations. I mean, if I were to pick other cards to be able to tell you more specifically, but wealth comes in a lot of forms, health and money and joy, happiness, that kind of thing. So just to let you know, manifest away. You've got some good things coming. and not to think negatively because you're just going to reap what you sow. So you definitely have to think of what you want. This is an amazing card. So you're good luck for a little while. So Jennifer, I hope you can relate to those dates. I'm not going to go look for your comment because it's exactly what I was feeling with that illumination around the chest, but I want to let you know that's kind of what I'm feeling. Oh, good. So she's happy. No. You have to start thinking differently, sweetie. And maybe that's why we got that card from Spirit. Because the thing is, you are the author with what you're thinking here. What's inside of your mind's eye and your inside of your imagination and your subconscious thought really is another dimension, another facet of you. And if you think of those things, you're going to start manifesting. You're going to start creating them with your thoughts. So get that shit out of your head. Okay, so I'm moving on, but thank you, sweetie. It's nice to see you. Let me see. Okay, so Cindy, just need to know if you have February or November around you. February or November. And do you notice if I move like this, that looks like a crown on top of my head. On top of my head. That's something my sister gave me. So that's why I have it there. And I absolutely love it. It's got little angel wings on it. So it's really freaking cute. But Cindy, do you have February or November around you, or 2, 11, 20, or 29, sweetie? I just need to know. So Cindy, darling, where did you go? Let me see. Oh, Ricardo. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. But 17 is a beautiful number. It's an 8. It's infinity. And I love that number. Let me see. Okay, so November seems to be important for you then in terms of medical, that kind of thing. I just want to tell you what I'm getting, Cindy, and I don't know if you have like a birthday, an anniversary, or passing, or if this is just significant, but whoever's around you talks about either February being the second month or November being the 11th month. 1 + 1 is 2, or, and it could be and or, 2, 11, 20, or 29. Associated with that is January 1st to the 11th, October 1st to the 11th, okay? And then February, February, of course, but September 2nd to the 29th. If I were to dissect, number 2's for me. Now, just to let you know, they do, and I don't even want to read cards at this point because they do make me feel that there's been 2 worries around you, not just one. So if you're heading for another scan, I would feel like, oh my God, I feel almost concerned when you say that, but you need to think very positively about the things ahead for you. Okay, because they do make me feel some changes, but they don't make me feel necessarily all that rotten. So don't think that way. Now, I don't know if June happens to be important for you as well, or if there's something to do with the 6th, the 15th, or the 24th. But just to let you know, Cindy, I'm getting that, or it could be June. Okay, so just something to do with that. So just to let you know. I don't know why it's so significant or why these numbers come out. And if it's not June or 6, 15, or 24, 15 would be May 1st to the 15th, and 24 would be April 2nd to the 24th. So just to let you know, they make me feel to mention these things to you. Don't know why, but I feel good. Okay. So I don't want you thinking so badly. I thought you were talking to me, but it's another Cindy with a Y. Hi, Cindy with a Y. But Cindy, just to think positively, I need everybody out there to give this girl some great energy. Guys, you need to give her some great energy. So it would be really nice for people to just really send her your greatest vibes that you feel inside of you. Just send them to her right now. She really needs it. Oh, good. Perfect. Okay, Cindy, I'm so glad to hear that, but you need to think positively. Okay. So lots, and keep those dates in mind. Okay. The Junes and the 2s and the 6s, something to do with that. Yvonne, my goodness. There you go. Just need to know, Yvonne, very, very silly question. Do you have Yvonne's, Yvette's, Irine, Ido? Do you have any other E names around you? I just need to know, Yvonne. And they could be passed away or still alive. I just need to know. Or are you the only E? Could be Eve, Yvette, Yvonne, Irene, Isabel, E. I just want to know that. Did you run away on me? Don't freaking run away. Oh, yes. Okay. Can I ask what the name is, Yvonne? What's the name? Who's the other E? And what's that relationship? I just need to know, Irine, because I hear that around you right away. And if that person's still alive, there's someone coming through for that person. But they make me feel a very strong E, okay? And what the relationship to that is, and Irine is said like that, but there's definitely a feeling around that. Hang on a sec. I just want to hang on around that. I don't know if you also had, that's your sister? Okay. I don't know if you also have September or 9 or 18 or 27 around you for a birthday and anniversary or passing, Yvonne, but they also talk about that. I don't know if you had somebody that just like died really quickly or dropped dead or didn't wake up in the morning, or went to the hospital and died within 4 days, or 4 days or less. It's got to be less than 4 days. But I feel that too really strongly around you, Yvonne. So if your sister's Irine, there's something to do with that, or September or 9 or 18 or 27, any month, could be any month, or September. I'm just her daughter. Okay. Because there's something to do with that. And the thing is, there's like a strong feeling to it. And like, there's also a very sudden passing or someone that died really quick. So anyways, I just want to let you know that there's a lot of great energy that comes through with that, Yvonne. And thank you so much for validating that. But there's definitely a very strong sense. I don't know. It's just, there's something to do with, there's someone else coming through, Anne or Anne Marie, Anne, your mother, Anne passed. Okay, yeah, passed away. Okay, but there's something to do with Anne also, or Anne Marie, or maybe even Annette or something too. Just to let you know, Yvonne, I'm feeling like two spirits. So not just the one. So there's just something to do with that with you as well. Okay. And it could even be to a wife's side, but I'm just feeling that very strongly. Please let them know that they've come through. They're around all the time. They make me feel that there's some nice changes around someone, or there's some good news coming around someone, Yvonne. So they make me feel really positive around that. And I feel like there's like some good things coming up. So not to worry so much, but she doesn't remember dying at all. She's really happy. So don't worry about that so much. Anyways, thank you so much for dropping in. I don't see your comments. I hope you're still listening. And guys, as you're coming on, I'm so freaking happy to be here. All I want is for people to share this. And I'm going to be, picking people to try to give as many messages to as I possibly can. Now, my headset kind of died. And so I tried to work on them. They don't work for some reason on my microphone. And I don't know why, but as my mother would say, I don't know why I swallowed a fly, but I am going to go get someone in the green room. But you guys stay here because I'm coming back to pick your questions. So yay. So here we go. I am going to go get, where the heck are you? Nancy. Nancy's got the biggest freaking smile. Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Jay.
How are you, sweetheart?
I'm so happy to talk to you.
Oh, yay. I'm happy too. Did you bring your I can only see your eyes, your cute little eyes. There. Now I can see all your cute little face. Yeah. Where are you from, sweetie?
I'm in Sudbury.
Are you really?
Yes.
I'm so lucky that I have so many great people in Sudbury. I got stopped about like 15 times the other day, and everybody says, "Yeah, I'm watching you. Just Ask Jay," and I'm there, really, and like I just can't believe how many people are watching now, and it's just so amazing all over the world, you know. But I'm so happy to be in Sudbury. Are you coming out to the show?
I've been to another one, but I want to go to a little bit more of an intimate setting.
Oh, okay. Well, this one here is a little bit smaller. I decided to do a smaller show. And, especially here in my hometown, because I'm known for doing the bigger ones, 700, 650, 550. So I've decided to do a smaller one. And this has a free mingle afterwards, a 1 hour, like free VIP. Yeah.
That meet and greet would be a wonderful thing.
It's a 1 hour meet and greet. There's a bar, which is great. So if people want to buy drinks and mingle, but it's freaking Halloween. Like, so how can I not stay around and
Yes,
hug
no
everybody?
kidding. Are there
Yeah,
any messages for me?
well, for you, you know what? I just need to ask you, is there something to do with fires around you, honey? I can only see the top of your head.
Sorry.
That's okay.
No fire.
No, is there April or August or December?
April, August, or September?
No, December.
No.
There's something to do with that. I keep on seeing fire, unless it's March, because sometimes March and December is the same for me. Okay.
Okay.
But someone's coming through with that. Okay. So they make me feel that's important. Now, I don't think there's a big fire and people died in it, but they're showing me some kind of fire that would have scared them, or there's something to do with a fire in the family because they're talking about it.
Okay, yes, that's making sense to me.
Okay, good. Who is that had the fire?
It was just a family friend.
Okay, but still, they do make me feel there's something to do with a fire. You know what I mean? And if it's not a fire that's connected to that, it's April, the months of April or August or December for birthdays, anniversaries, or passings connected there. Because
Okay,
I get
that's connected with a September passing.
Okay, and I'm okay with that. But there could be a birthday that was connected to that September passing. That's important. So April, August, or December. Okay. Now, I don't know, but I keep on seeing the number 22 as well. And 22 for me means a couple things. So let me explain that to you. So 22, okay, could be February, okay, or February 2nd to the 22nd. Okay, birthdays, anniversaries, or passings.
The number what?
Two is February 2nd to the 22nd. Okay.
My big angel's birthday is February 8th.
Mm.
So
I
hopefully he's around. It's been 6 years.
That's okay.
And miss him terribly.
That's okay. When you say 8 August or 8/17 or 26s or 8s as well. So I can understand why I'm seeing fire. That's okay. So I didn't want to get into all those numbers because it gets freaking.
Is he doing okay?
They're doing fine. There's 3 of them coming through for you, honey. Okay. Now there's somebody that makes me feel they worked with wood somehow, but I don't know like in what capacity. Do you have someone that worked in a mill, or do you have because like Sudbury doesn't have those types of things?
No.
Because I'm seeing wood and I don't know why. I have no clue. Not the bush, I'm seeing wood.
Like a lumber yard?
Could be a lumber yard. It could be just someone chopping wood, like for wood fires, but I see wood. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't have any connection to wood like that because we never chopped our own wood for fires in our house. We had like an oil, an oil furnace, for a long time.
One of my dad's careers was he was a scaler.
What's a scaler?
For a wood yard. And he's measuring all of the boards.
So that wood boards?
Yes.
Yes, because I see wood and a lot of wood.
There would have been a lot of wood, and we still have all of his tools.
Yeah, because I thought maybe a saw yard. I thought maybe a lumber
Which
mill.
would have been right next door. It would have been in the same kind of establishment on Manitoulin Island.
Okay, because I was going to say Sudbury doesn't have that. Because I don't
Yes.
know anywhere that, unless you get a private guy who's doing wood or something for, chopping wood.
Well,
But it's just because I kept on seeing
I'm
saws.
hoping that that's my dad.
Oh, it is your
He
dad.
he committed suicide in 1992, but
Okay.
his happiest time was with wood.
But he's showing me wood.
That's because that's where when he was happy.
Okay, so I
That was his
understand.
happy time.
But your dad is happy. He is. Okay.
Good.
Yeah, I would think he's really great, but he does show me like, because I thought like someone that worked in a sawmill, and you know how they put the wood through the
The planer.
saws? That's kind of what I thought.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Now, along with that comes somebody who drank vodka or gin.
Vodka.
Yeah. Who is that?
That's grandma.
Okay, but they're together. Okay.
Pardon?
They're together, these
Yes,
two.
that's my dad's mother.
Okay, but she drank vodka or gin because it's clear booze, and she's got a
It's
bottle in her
vodka.
hand
Vodka and water.
and a bit. Yeah, it's clear,
And
definitely clear. No ice,
no, I was just going to say
no
she
ice,
would say
no
vodka,
ice.
vodka and water, no ice.
Yeah, but she's holding a vodka in her hands or a clear bottle of booze, and she's got the biggest smile, honey.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So she's happy. Now, is there something to do with a rotten birdhouse?
A what? Sorry?
A rotting birdhouse?
Yes.
Why is that? Why is she
It's
showing me rot?
it's at the cemetery.
Oh, okay, because she says it's rotting.
And she wants it gone, I bet.
Well, she just wants it fixed or replaced.
Okay, that's okay. We'll do that for her.
Yeah, but it's been rotten for a long time, honey.
Ah,
Yeah.
I have to make a trip to the island and do that before snow.
Well, she says it doesn't have to be done this year.
Ah.
So don't worry
The
about
last
it.
time I saw her, she gave me $10 and she said, "Go buy yourself a Mickey of vodka." And I said, "Grandma, I think I'd rather a Tim Hortons card." And she said I was a fool.
Oh my God, but she's showing me vodka and it's clear and then there's no ice. Or gin, clear, no ice.
Okay, you are amazing.
No, she's amazing. She's telling me not. I can't see your eyes anymore. I need to see your eyes.
Sorry.
You're so cute. Look at you. Who has the earache?
A new relationship after the death of my husband 6 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm just starting a new one, and he's
Yeah.
having trouble with his ears.
Yeah, but there's an earache on one side or problems, especially on one side, they're telling me. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Out of balance, I feel.
Yes,
Okay?
exactly.
I feel like I'm out of balance. So not just like a hearing problem, but like, I don't know if I feel dizzy or lightheaded. Okay.
That needs to be looked after for sure.
Well, I think that if I felt like that, I would definitely go get it looked at, but I feel a little bit funny. So if he reports something like that, I'm not a doctor, so I can't
But
tell
it's
you.
okay.
But I would definitely suggest that he sees someone professional to give him an opinion because, like I say, I'm not there. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you what I'm seeing.
Do you see anything with my health?
Well, I am talking about heartburn here the other day, like 3 days ago. Yeah, can I see your face?
Heartburn.
Yeah, well, 3 days ago you had a heartburn bout.
Yes.
Yeah, and they talk about trying to lay down on one side, and it made it worse.
What on one side?
I'm laying down on one side, but it makes it worse.
Yes.
Yeah. So they make me feel like you're really uncomfortable. What did you do to get rid of it?
I've had to have medication, and I have to sleep at a 45-degree angle. The acid reflux is ridiculous.
Oh my
I
God.
can get it just by making my bed.
But aren't you doing anything for that?
I have medication.
Yeah, but it's not working.
No, I have to do double the dose.
Go see your doctor. Did you talk to your doctor about that?
Yes. He thinks it may be a reaction to another drug that I'm on.
I think so too, because there's something off.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't think it's working, but very bad at side effects.
Yeah. You didn't buy new slippers, huh?
I'm looking for new slippers.
Yeah, they're talking about that. Your dad's been following you around, honey. Okay.
Ah,
Yeah. So the thing is, someone was really mad at him for a long, long time for what he did, you know? And the thing is, he just makes me feel that he couldn't do it, and sometimes we just have that weakness, but your dad's pretty happy now. He's forgiven
oh,
himself a
that's
long
all I
time
want for
ago.
him.
Yeah. He really he doesn't care about that stuff anymore. They don't. Once they cross through the light, they don't carry that ego with them anymore. Yeah. Yeah. So
He just
anyways, who
couldn't.
had parsnips the other day? Parsnips.
Parsnips.
They look like yellow carrots.
No, I don't like them.
Why is he showing me like yellow cubes of vegetables?
Turnip?
Oh, is that what that
Could
is?
it be cube turnip?
Yes, but it looks like cubes.
Yes, that's how my grandma would make it.
Oh, okay. So that's her talking to me.
They're showing me like a turkey dinner, I think.
Well, it looks like cubes of yellow vegetables.
Okay.
Okay, so I thought parsnips, because parsnips are kind of, I think they're yellow, because carrots are orange. You know what I mean? So they look yellow. But anyways, that comes around you quite often, honey.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. So don't worry so much. And I'm glad that the fire came through.
Thank you.
Yes. But anyways, I hope you have a beautiful day, sweetie.
Well, I thank you from all of us for what you do. You can
Oh,
make somebody's day so special.
oh, you're so sweet, sweetie. You know what? I just love doing this. It makes me really happy.
Well, you make others so happy. Thanks, Jay.
Okay, take care, sweetie.
Yay for Jay.
Yay for Jay. It's a freaking good day. Take care, sweetie.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, I freaking love people. Okay, so let me see. Looking for a message. Oh my God, how cute are you? Now, I just need to ask you: did somebody just buy a whole big pack of gum, Katrina? Like a big load of like gum? It looks like gum. I just need to know. How you get a reading, Katie, is you just have to share this page and like this page and share this video, actually. But I am just asking Katrina if somebody just bought a whole bunch of gum, and I just need to know, or like a couple, not that you can think of. I'm seeing gum for some reason. Usually when I see gum, there's jaw problems unless you bought a whole bunch of gum. So I'm just going to tell you this because this is what I'm getting, and I could be totally off like a bag of hammers, but I got to tell you, Katrina, when I see a lot of gum like that, usually it could be tightness in the jaw, or people that have like little dull headaches or itchy ears, or get a little bit of tension in the jaw from either grinding or from like clenching too much. And not that I'm an expert in this field, because I'm not, but the thing is, there's something to do with like buying a whole load of gum for you. And if it's not you that bought a whole load of gum, they just make me feel to watch around here. Hang on, I think I saw one of your comments. Okay, so not that, where did you go? Hang on, the comments are okay. So I have jaw problems when I chew. Okay, so I understand, because the thing is with gum, you're chewing all the time, and if some people can't chew gum, the thing is, so you're gonna have to watch around your jaw. It's just because they make me feel there's a sensitivity in this area. If you didn't buy the gum, if you just bought the gum within the last maybe 6-7 days, then it's just the freaking gum they're talking about. But they definitely make me feel that there's something to do with that on you not feeling well. Okay, so I understand. But the thing is, just take care of yourself for now. So it could just be feel that I'm feeling a little bit down for you, but definitely just watch around this area here, because the thing is, there's way too much freaking gum that I'm seeing. I want to thank you so much for sharing, this video, and for commenting. Oh my goodness. So here we go. Christine Keach, I've been watching you for over a year. Yay, I love you. Thank you so much. Anything for me? Well, Christine, right away, I see number 5 and I don't know why. So 5 for me can either be the month of May. Okay, so I'm going to go look for your comments. And if it's not the month of May, it would be the 5th or the 14th. 1 plus 4 is 5, or the 23rd. There's a freaking bird at the window. That's really weird. Okay, so 2, 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. So it's usually no birds when it's this dark out, but there was a bird at the window, so which is really weird. It's gone now. But anyway, so May or 5 or 14 or 23, Christine, for birthdays, for anniversaries, or for passings. I don't know if you can relate to that. And if not, I can give you 2 other little dates, but I just need to know, and I'm going to look for your comment. I just need to know if you can relate to May or 5, 14, or 23. I just need to know. So here we go. Then here we go. Where did you go, darling? So Christine, I had an anniversary in May. Perfect. Because I really feel 5 around you. So I have a connection coming through. They make me feel that they had something wrong with the blood. If they didn't have cancer, or if they didn't have something like cell problems inside the blood, it could be something wrong with the kidney or the liver, because when the kidneys or the liver don't work, you get toxins in the blood, that kind of thing. So they do make me feel there's something to do with that. Around you that comes through. So again, it could be even somebody that would have had septicemia, like somebody that had an infection of the blood, or a cancer, or kidney or liver problems. The only thing I can think of, but I'm going to go look for your comment. But I get a connection that comes through like that. Now, some people think that we have only people connected to us come through, but sometimes it could be somebody that's connected to your husband's side, but there's definitely a feeling around that. So I'm going to go take a look. Let me see. So I'm going to look for you, Christine. Okay, so your grandmother, because there's something wrong with the blood, so she bled out. Okay, so there's definitely something to do with that, but I kept on feeling something wrong with the blood, or it could be like infection to the blood, but if it's a bleed out, I totally understand. Now, I have a strong feeling around that for you if you're the one connected to me. I don't know if you'd have the February, no, or January or October, I guess, or number ones around you, like 1, 10, 19, or 28. But I also get the feeling around that comes through together with this energy. I don't know if you have somebody that died of a head injury or something wrong with the head as well. I just saw somebody holding their head. Usually when they hold their head like that, it's either they fell, they hit their head, or they had an accident, blunt force trauma. Neck up though, if you can think of aneurysm, strokes, dementia, that kind of thing. But that's really clear for me. So just to let you know, that's all coming through together for you, Christine. And the thing is, there's a very strong connection to it. I wouldn't be able to get rid of it, but I'm feeling like a real strong one around that as well. I can't see your response, but there's a lot of love that comes through. Someone makes me feel there's something to do with pulling on the ears. So I don't know if there's something to do with like your grandmother pulling on your ear, your grandfather, or somebody playing with ears specifically, but I'm seeing that. And I don't know why I'm seeing that, but I'm seeing that. I don't see your comment, sweetie, so unless you're trying to process it, but just to let you know, that's kind of what I'm seeing, But anyways, it's just so great to see everybody. So let me go see who I have here next. I have Lorraine. So Lorraine, here we go. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, Lorraine. So, Lorraine. We get Lorraine on twice now. Lorraine has no clue that she's on. So she's just sitting there so cute looking at her screen. So I'm going to put Lorraine back. And I'm going to go get Tammy. Here we go. Hi, Tammy.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
You know what? I can't complain. Nobody listens. I have poor Lorraine that keeps on coming on, and I don't think she realizes that
Aw.
she's on live. She's so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how are you doing today?
I'm good. I just got a little
Good.
cold, but
Oh.
yeah.
And how is your boyfriend with his, or your husband, or your better half with his reading?
He still talks about it, so that's good.
I don't even remember it. I know I remember you, your cute little
Oh.
face, and then I remember asking for him for some
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, sometimes that's the way it is. Some people come and see me and I get like a totally different
Yeah.
person.
Well,
Totally
so he
different.
needed that day, so that's good.
Pardon me?
I said he needed the reading that day, so that's good.
Yes,
Yeah.
actually, it is good. So I'm really happy. Do you have March around you?
Yeah, my son's birthday's in March,
March, what date?
27th.
Oh, okay. And do you have July or sevens around you?
My
I
mom's
just need to
birthday's in
know.
July.
Oh, yours is?
No, my
Perfect.
mom's. My mom's birthday's in
Oh, your
July.
mom?
Yeah.
Okay. 7, 16, or 25?
My brother's is July 16th.
Perfect. Okay. So I definitely have someone coming through for you, but you think I know who the hell it is? No.
I have so many people that cross over, so
No, but especially if you have July 16th,
yeah. Okay,
because
it might be my brother's dad,
okay. It
my
could even
stepdad.
be,
Yeah.
yeah, but I have very strong sense around you.
Okay.
Okay. Now, is there somebody that had an orange cat or a calico?
That was my brother's cat.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
coming through. Yeah.
Ginger. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's really orange or
Very.
calico orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I see the orange right off the boards, but it's a
Oh, cool.
beautiful cat.
Nice.
He must have loved that cat.
Oh yeah, he still talks about that cat all the time.
Oh no, I'm telling you, he must have loved that cat. The cat's around you guys quite a bit.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, yeah. It's amazing how animals will come through.
Hmm.
Who ordered the salty pizza with the, it's salty. It's either got feta cheese on it or olives, maybe.
I'm not sure. I always order my pizza with olives.
Okay, so that's you? Because
Yeah.
I see olives or feta cheese. It's just they're talking about the salty pizza.
Yeah.
So if I ordered pizza and I thought to make it salty, that's what I'd put on it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if that's you, they make you feel that you have to watch around your health or your
Okay.
weight.
Okay.
Okay. Or too much fat or too much sugars in the blood. And again, I'm no doctor,
Yeah.
but I'm feeling an elevation somehow. So they just make me feel that you've been planning on changes, but you haven't quite implemented them.
Yeah, I drink a lot of
Okay.
Pepsi, so
Yeah, no, and that stuff, like put it in your toilet, see what happens.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You know what? People use it to clean the rust off their bumpers. Go YouTube it.
Oh gosh.
I'm telling you, go YouTube it.
I will.
Yeah. And I'm not talking against the product because every once in a while I like a little Pepsi too. But the
Yeah.
thing is, well, just a little bit, but I can't. I have a very sensitive system, so I gotta watch everything I
Yeah, in
drink.
moderation, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, just watch around that. But they do make me feel there's a change coming, or that you've talked about it, or that you've given it thought just recently. Though,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah.
And is there something to do with a macaroni or potato salad just recently too?
Macaroni or potato salad?
Yeah, or did someone buy it, or did someone
No.
just buy Kentucky Fried?
No. No, we haven't had that for a while.
Oh, okay, no, because I'm seeing macaroni potato salad. Usually that's what that means for me, or there's something to do with that, but they make me feel really good. So if you go out and you see that, it could be just spirits around you, but they make
Okay.
me feel, and this has to happen within the next 3, 4 days.
Oh,
If it
okay.
hasn't happened the last three, four.
Yeah.
Okay. So I
Okay.
just take it as a sign. I know it sounds funny, but if it's not something you usually buy and you see it around you for some reason, they make me feel
I
really
usually
good.
make my own macaroni or potato salad, so I don't usually buy
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, but the thing is, it could be just like I'm seeing it like just less like in the last 3, 4 days. So if you haven't
Okay.
made it, it doesn't mean that you're making it or don't go make it because I said so. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it could be just you're seeing it, or there's something to do with Kentucky Fried. I don't freaking know, but next 3, 4 days,
Okay.
I would just take it as a sign if it does.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
there's something to do with that. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
But anyways, so it's so nice to see you on.
Yeah, you too. Thank you
Well,
for getting
thank
me
you so
on
much.
today.
Oh,
I have a quick question though. That I know I have spirits around my house, and I've had um like the one night I had things dropped at the end of my bed from 3 different rooms.
ooh,
Yeah, and then I can hear babies crying sometimes in the middle of the night. I'm just wondering if they're
smudge,
my spirits or if there's somebody else around.
smudge. No, if you're hearing them, they're usually residual energy, so which means
Okay.
grounded spirits. So it could be a child that passed that doesn't know it's dead,
Okay.
or it could be like spirits that have passed like come back to revisit their karmic lessons.
Okay.
So sometimes they'll come back and role play and go over emotions, that kind of thing. I use a couple different things. I usually use sage.
Sage. Okay.
This one here has lavender in it, and I bought it at Tin Can Alley, and I love the freaking lavender. And then this one, I bought at Altered Reality while I was in Timmins. I love that shop. But he sells his Palo Santo wood at a very good cost. So if
Okay.
you're in Timmins, buy some. But this stuff here is actually the wood from the cypress tree,
Okay.
and it's called holy wood. It's actually good for luck. Okay, but
Okay.
it also banishes evil. Evil.
Yeah.
So grounded spirits have egos. And because they have egos, they still have the ability to be mean or transfer their shitty feeling energies over to you. So when you walk into a room and it's like, oh Christ, it's like someone died in this freaking room because you're
Yeah.
feeling like crap or it like looks super depressing.
Mhm.
And it doesn't matter how much you open the curtains, it just looks freaking depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that kind of thing. So smudge, what I do is I do a 7-day ritual from bottom to top. So I start at the bottom of my house if you have a basement.
Okay.
Every single corner of the room, every single window is sealed. I go upstairs, I do the same thing, and I do my door last. I seal it, I open the door, get everything out, and then I seal it shut.
Okay.
And I love this. And then I do this every once in a while just to kind of get rid of nasties because sometimes I have people that come to visit me that bring things with them that I
Okay.
don't want around.
Yeah.
There's also a liquid smudge for like quick little shots in between. Really clean out the area. There's some really great product. I had seen some out at the Whitefish First Nation. They had one shop with some great smudge, a liquid smudge. Beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah. So, check it out. Make sure the ingredients are great, that, the product is got a great reputation. Because sometimes these are like small businesses, but most of those are usually pretty good.
Pretty
They know
good.
their stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I love buying stuff there. But I would do a cleanse. If you find like, and I don't feel like nasty about this, it could just be, or it could be that you have some kind of like opening in your home that keeps on inviting stuff.
Okay.
Okay. So find out where the most active place is. Make sure that you don't have too much, when you're putting a lot of plugs into a wall in one area, it creates an octopus. Really, that energy attracts because it's like a trap, right? An energy trap, and it's always drawing current.
Okay.
So energies like to go around that kind of stuff, or electrical locks. Can spirits change into objects? I would think that's more or less like a demonic type of thing, or I think that it would be more or less like a poltergeist type of thing. But I wouldn't think that spirits can turn into objects. I know that spirits can be all living things, so energy can go into the grass, into the trees, that kind of thing, but into like an object or become an object, I wouldn't think so. But that's just kind of my take on it. So thank you so much, Shimona. It's so nice to hear from you. Let me see. I also, geez, there's a lot of big comments here. Amy, I have the feeling of 3 around you right away when I see your name. I don't know if there's somebody that died with a blunt force trauma or something to do with like dying very, very quickly, either through a car accident or a fall or something like a force of some kind. And I don't know if you can relate to that. It has already happened. So I don't want you thinking, oh my God, what the hell's going to happen? Okay. So just to let you know, I have the feeling of that. I also have someone that makes me feel they suffered somehow. I don't know if they were sick twice, Amy, or if they had gone to the hospital twice, or if there's like an illness that was there that went away and came back, but there's something to do with that as well. And so, Amy, my dad fell and passed. Okay, so that's your very first one, but there's a second one that comes through, just to let you know. As to what I was mentioning, something to do with like being sick twice or having like two ailments, but there's something to do with that as well that comes through with your dad. And then I don't know, someone died at around 4:45 or 4:45 a.m. p.m. And if it's not 4:45 or 4:45, it could be I don't know, 10:15 or 11:15, but there's something to do with that as well. So that's how I'm feeling around you, Amy. So I'm glad that you dropped in tonight. Thank you so much for that. And I just get the feeling that there's a lot of love that comes through for you, Amy. And don't give up. Don't worry about things so much. They're around you. They hear you talk. So there's one especially that you talk quite a bit to. So I get the sense of someone from the other side that guides you quite a bit. So I'm kind of happy about that. About twins, no, I don't hear anything about twins, and I'm not seeing the number 22. So 22 for me can be also twins, but just to let you know that there's definitely some good energy, but I don't see anything to do with twins, sweetie. But thank you so much for coming on. So let me go see here. Lorraine, do you hear me back there? Are you ready to come on? Are you ready to come? Yes, here we go. Hi, Lorraine.
Hi.
Do you hear me now?
I do, and you can hear me.
I can, but I was trying to get your attention last broadcast and again this broadcast. Where are you from, sweetheart?
I'm in Metachewan.
Oh, ever nice. Do you have April around you?
No.
4, 13, 22, or 31?
13th. My daughter was born on the 13th in August.
Okay, perfect. No, I'm okay with that. It's just because they're talking about number 4s around you. And if it's not April, it would be the 4th or the 13th. 1 plus 3 is 4. Or the 22nd, 2 plus 2 is 4. Or the 31st, 3 plus 1 is 4. So if that's your daughter and she's in August, do you have any December or March connections?
My grandson is in December.
Perfect. Okay. So I have 2 spirits that come around you. I also have the energy of a dog. Okay. So just to let you know that. I don't know if you had someone around you that had a heart attack or shitty lungs. Okay. But I get somebody that shows me something wrong here. Already passed away. So not somebody that's going to die. This is something that's already happened. And when they put their hands like this, unless it's breast, which I don't think it is, okay, they make me feel lungs or chest, like heart. Okay. So I don't know if you can relate to that, but I have that here.
My mom, she died, and it was cancer. It started off as breast cancer, and it just went through her body.
So it is breast cancer then. Okay, because I wasn't sure because someone was doing this, but I don't know sometimes if it's just breast cancer, lungs, or heart. But it's definitely like this. Okay. So if that's your mom's around. I don't know, like, and if she had other cancers, I'm okay with that. But this is what caused her passing, is the chest that affected her, is the way she would be talking to me. Okay. So when did she pass, Lorraine?
It was March break. Like,
so she is March.
Yeah.
Okay, good, because I thought December, March. Remember I asked about that? So that's her coming through. Okay.
It would have been.
Now, wow. Can I ask you something?
Mm-hmm.
I, a long time ago, felt very threatened. Something happened to me that was really terrible, and I felt very threatened. This was many years ago, but I get that feeling. So I don't know if you have somebody that felt threatened before they died, or if you had somebody that was shot at, no, just to listen to me for a second, shot at before they died. It doesn't mean that they died by being shot, but I have someone that makes me feel they were threatened or felt threatened somehow. Either their life was threatened or they felt threatened with like either a gun or a knife. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if you can relate to that, but I feel that.
No, I can't really.
Okay. So I have someone like that coming through as well. Make me feel threatened somehow. Okay. It's not a suicide. It's not something that's self-inflicted. They could have died of whatever cause, but at one point they felt very threatened in their life. Very threatened.
Oh, I used to work with a girl, shown the camp, and her ex-husband shot her.
So that's her. Okay. Did she die of it?
No.
No? She's still here?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's someone coming through for her then. Because I feel threatened, like someone has either a gun or someone has a knife. And if that's her, someone's coming through for her. When's the last time you saw her?
It'd be maybe 8 months ago.
Maybe you're going to run into her again then. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But someone's coming through for her. This has got to be, because if she was shot, it has to be, because I feel very threatened. You know what I mean? Yeah. But anyways, Lorraine, I would think that those are the people around you. So your mom's here. So that's not a bad thing. Was there a truck driver too?
No, not. Oh, yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah. Who is that?
He was an old boyfriend.
Yeah. Hi there. So they peek in every once in a while, but he was a truck driver.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like a big truck, not a little truck.
No, it was a big one. It was
like a big freaking transport. Yeah. Big truck. But anyways, he says hi.
Oh.
He doesn't tell me how he died, but he's definitely gone. Yeah. So sometimes it's people we least expect, right?
Yeah. Do you see things getting better for me here?
I think so, but the thing is, you're not thinking that.
Yeah, I'm not.
So when you're not thinking that, shit show happens, right? So we were created in his image. So if I had to tell you that, and I'm not getting religious here, I'm just telling you, because I've heard that so many times in my life. You were created in his image. Okay, so I've got fingers, legs, toes, right? But I think what they mean is that we are creators. We create with our subconscious being the things that come into our consciousness, right? And the thing is, we also have a subconscious being that sleeps at night. So that subconscious being also dreams while it's sleeping, while it's awake, right? But the thing is, we just think that dreams are dreams. Actually, we're planning our lives as we're going through all of that. But I'm going to tell you, if you always think, Lorraine, that things are not going to get better, you're probably right. And you've heard that saying before, but it's because we create what we think. And so if we always think that there's like a little black cloud over us, that's all we're ever going to get. So you need to kind of change that around, and you need to think of what you want or what you need rather than what you don't want. You've already learned that. But for some reason, you just think that that's what you're ever going to get for the rest of your life. And you're so wrong.
What it seems like.
But the thing is, it's because you're thinking that. Think of what you'd like to see instead. See your situation change. Even if you have to imagine it, have fun with your imagination and start thinking of better things. Because like I'm telling you, there's sunshine there for you, but you're just not believing it. And that's your problem. I think that fear really holds us back. False evidence appearing real, preconceived thoughts of things or events that haven't even happened. And we feed those thoughts to that. And the thing is, you're inside those four walls, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're thinking, geez, those four walls are never going to change. But you can open that door and walk out, and you can change things around you with this thing here. Close your eyes and think of what you want. If I told you chocolate cake, you just saw the chocolate cake inside your head, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now you need to imagine something good. Because I just planted a good seed there. Chocolate cake's always good. But you need to start thinking and seeing inside your mind's eye what you want. Because it's always worry, 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 worry. I go to bed, I worry. I get up, I worry. I think, I think, I think, I think. Oh my God, what if, what if, what if? What if is fear? Preconceived thoughts of things that haven't happened yet. Why even feed them? Why even bother? And you know what? If things were that bad, you'd have been like ruined ages ago. You know what I mean? And you're still surviving and you're still making it. Be thankful for what you have right now. Okay. And ask for the good of others also while you're asking for yourself. But I'm going to tell you, you have better things coming, but you need to set this in your mind. You need to start thinking, okay, like, holy shit, I need a freaking plan here. Write it down if you want. Even if you want, I want this. I want, I want, I want. Nothing wrong with that. People say, oh, you're being selfish. Bullshit. I want this. I want that. Ask for what you want. Ask, believe, receive. I used to use this little technique and try it tonight, Lorraine. When you go to bed and you close your eyes, whatever you believe in. But my mom used to tell me this little angel, she says, picture him coming down from the clouds. So I used to do that. And she goes, he's got a great big basket. And she goes, I want you to put your worries in that basket. And she goes, then I want you to ask that little angel as he flies away with all your worries in his big basket for him to take care of every single one of those and trust him when he says he's going to take care of that. And so that you don't have to worry about that anymore because you're asking for what you need and you're trusting that that angel is going to take care of you. So if it's not angels, it could be your spirit guide. It could even be your loved ones on the other side, but ask them to take your worries and to take care of those. I mean, yes, you still have to worry about things. It's not that you have to sit there and, okay, I'm never going to pay my rent again because the angels are going to take care of it. That's not what I'm talking about. But at the end of the day, you can ask for things and watch these things start to change. It's amazing the stress it takes off of you. It's amazing how much it changes things into perspective because you're actually visualizing those worries go away. And I watch those little freaking angels go up there. I still do it every once in a while. It's so silly, but it's how I connect with my mom. And the things that works for me, it really doesn't. And I start thinking about how silly I am about worrying about worries because they're empty thoughts. Like, why bother? It's like doing this job. When I first started, I was scared shitless. I thought people would think I'm a whack job. But then I thought, you know what? It doesn't really matter what people think of me. So I had to get rid of the fear, right? Yeah. So it took me a while to do that. But here I am, yay for Jay. And I'm not feeling bad about it. I'm actually happy that I was able to do that for myself. And I encourage other people to do it for themselves too. But you can do it, honey. And I think you got better things coming. Okay. So just let you know. Now, let me see. So there was one lady out there, and Liz, I don't know if you're watching, but you could stay on, Lorraine, while I'm here. But Lindsay Collins said, hi, Jay, I have a question. As an adopted child, I've lost both adopted parents and an adopted sister. And I want to know if the spirit connection with them is just as strong as if we were blood related. Thank you so much. And the answer is yes. The energy and soul connections are extremely strong. You don't have to be blood related to be soul connected. Soul mates come in very different forms, let me tell you, very different forms. And so just to know that even adoptions, foster children, people that we love, people that we've opened up our hearts to, people that have had an effect on our lives are certainly very, very big part of our soul group and intended to be in our lives. And it could be funny that all of these adopted children as well, your sister, your parents, everybody may have a different role, in another lifetime when they come back, or if they decide to recycle and reincarnate into this lifetime. So very interesting question. Thank you so much, Liz, for asking. Lorraine, thank you for being on tonight, sweetie.
Thank you.
I hope you have a beautiful day, honey.
Thank you. You too.
Okay, bye-bye. I'm so excited because I am going to be appearing here in Sudbury, and tickets are selling fast. But on October 27th at the Lexington Hotel, there's a free VIP for my Sudbury peeps. So I'm kind of excited about it. It's going to be October 27th at the Lexington Hotel. They are offering a wonderful, wonderful meal, 10% discount for ticket holders, of my event. So just to let you know that. Guys, if you are in Sudbury and you feel like getting away for a nice little retreat, or a little, well, not really retreat, but just to retreat somewhere, I'm going to be appearing at the Sportsman's Inn. They are having the most amazing dinner show there on November 10th. And so you're going to want to contact, the Sportsman's Inn, but you can go to mediumjlane.com for details. I have the wrong date on this. I'm actually in Oakville on the 16th of November, and in St. Catharines on the 17th of November, and last but not least in Sturgeon Falls on November 30th. Really excited to be there. I want to thank everybody who's come out today. I love you guys all so much. And just to let you know, I am on a soulmate chat on October 27th, which is Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at my Infinity family. So if you are not an Infinity family member, you may want to become one. You can either join through at mediumjlane.com or myinfinityfamily.com. And it's a membership site where you can get all kinds of little different perks, win contests, and get messages from the other side as well as an exclusive member. I will see you guys all again next Tuesday here. I'm super pumped about it. Until then, I love you. I'm sending a great big bear hug, and I hope you have a great evening. Good night, everyone.